in a minute. I missed you so much.
I miss you guys so much.
It made my vagina hurt how bad I missed you.
Mine shit was so dry without seeing you guys.
I know.
Let me see.
You could feel it, you just can't see it.
Imagine that was like the rules.
I prefer that.
I'd be like,
I'm cool with that.
You're cool with that?
Whoa, you're
Cool with
right.
I accidentally touched it. No, I was kidding. It was her knee.
I was all,
My knee's itchy now. You need to put some lotion on your head.
No, you need to put lotion on your legs. I just moved aside some dead skin.
It's rinse, lather, and repeated, okay?
Yeah.
I'm all, like I'm in it.
You need to exfoliate.
Yeah. That's a very key step, guys.
Hello. 1, 2, 3. Hi.
Hi.
What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Be Uplifted. Happy New Year's, y'all.
Happy motherfucking New Year's.
2024. What's up?
What's up?
Wow. Just like a Christmas episode, I know you guys are not listening to this on New Year's Day.
You never
But if
know.
you are,
You the real MVP.
thank you.
With
And
your
Happy
camera.
New Year's.
And Happy New Year's.
Yeah. Hopefully you're not hungover.
And if you are, drink some. You're the doctor. You're supposed to tell them.
It's too late at this point.
If you're hungover, get yourself a fucking, what is it called? Hair of the dog.
Hair of the dog? No, a margarita.
What
no.
the fuck?
What is that? Not a margarita. Yeah, a margarita.
I'm gonna tell you what that is right now. You guys
I
don't know what a
drink
fucking
Hair of the dog? No, it's like what is an elixir?
I might be saying it wrong, but yes, see, hair of the dog meaning.
It's an elixir.
The saying originated in the belief that a cure for hydrophobia or any disease contracted from a dog bite would be cured by the hair of the dog, but is now used when consumed as a hangover remedy.
Hydrophobia is when you're scared of water.
Yeah.
Okay, well, drink some liquid IV, some Pedialyte, eat some pho, eat
Just,
some menudo.
you know
Well,
what?
I'm just reading what it says here.
It's pretty much suck it up for the rest of the day because you've already fucked up. If you want to
rabid
pregame
dog
for
bite.
next New Year's, you
Yeah.
drink liquids prior to going to the club.
Is that what you're supposed to do?
Yes.
I just get fucked up. I'm just kidding.
No, if you're smart, the technique is shot, some water. Shot
No,
like you
water first
balance
and then
it.
shot.
No.
No, you're drinking water.
Well, obviously beforehand also. I get that. But I'm just saying you can't just not drink water for the rest of the night.
So we're just going to teach people how to drink properly.
Right. So no.
Happy New Year's.
You know what we used to do is we used to eat butter and then Tums.
Butter.
Yeah, because it coats your stomach. So
I mean, I get
doesn't
it,
absorb.
but
yeah.
Yeah.
that's like someone I knew would always drink milk, a cup of milk before
Well, I
they
mean,
would drink
I'm not
alcohol.
saying take a stick of butter and start like eating it like a Snickers or something. I'm. It's like okay.
There's
Remember?
a girl on TikTok that does that because she does carnivore diet.
No, but if you like, okay. Remember Papa John's? They have the butter garlic sauce. You just
Yeah.
like eat a bunch of that shit with like pizza.
Oh, with something. That makes sense.
Yeah.
So it's more like the oils.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel that.
But listen, best thing to do, get an IV.
Yes.
But the problem is once you break the seal, you're breaking the seal all night.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not a problem because you're not hungover the next day.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. So,
It's like you give some, you take some. That's worth it for
Yeah.
me. Mm-hmm.
because when you get the IV after, it does nothing. You're
Fucked.
Yeah.
You're already fucked.
you're already dehydrated as fuck.
Right.
So, it's gonna take you the whole day to.
That's like when you're already dehydrated and then you try to drink water suddenly and you just throw up because it's too late at that point, you know?
Right.
Like, yeah, same thing.
Okay, so guys, so that's how you drink.
Okay.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. So, damn, 2023, y'all. I feel like that shit went
2024,
by.
you mean?
But no, what happened in
We're doing
2023?
a recap.
My
Sorry.
Bro, no, just kidding.
That's what happens when you interrupt me. No, just kidding.
Why are you looking at your watch? You got somewhere to be? We got a whole motherfucking hour, okay?
We got a whole year together.
Yep.
And another
You're
year.
stuck with us.
Okay, but no, for real though, I felt like 2023 went by really, really fast.
Like hella fast.
Like blink of an eye.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe it's already 2024. It feels like the beginning of December.
Right.
For reals.
Oh
what
my
the hell?
It's like we time traveled.
It feels like we're from the future.
Wow. Whoa, naman. That's crazy.
So what are some things? Fuck, y'all throwing me the fuck off. 2023. Go back to it.
I'm just proud that we fucking could stand each other for another year. We love each other so hard.
So hard.
So hard.
Yeah.
You don't know how many times I've tried to hang myself because of y'all.
Damn, that's not cool. We're about to get canceled because you're fucking around joking with that shit.
You know who's seen us the most? This
Yeah.
guy right here
Guy.
all year.
I know, that's crazy. Like, I don't even see my friends. Like well, you're my friends. Don't get me wrong. But you know what I mean? Like my friends before the podcast. Like I see you guys like 10 times more than I see them.
Hella, yeah.
Which
At this point, like y'all are just my jobs. I'm just kidding.
What I say the text message earlier, I was like, I just work here.
So heartfelt. You know what I laugh about our text messages is we'll go 0 to 100 real quick. Like it'll be still some reels. Then we're scheduling, and then all of a sudden someone will drop a dick joke. Like it's just like all over the place. It's the best.
It is the best, yeah.
Just stop making faces. You fucking love us, bro. Okay, here's the thing. They like to talk shit, but they're still here.
Right.
So they must
That
like
fucking
something.
part.
I
It might
live
just be
here.
the titties, but they're still here.
Well, I've never.
Yeah, but you could kick us out because you live here. This is your hood.
First of all, it can't be the titties because I haven't seen titties since I've started this. I've edited so many times. I've never seen titties.
You were sure looking at a lot of titty on the Halloween episode.
I saw like a crest.
He said a crest.
A crest.
No, y'all see titties enough every Tuesday.
Exactly.
That's why.
How many times will we have to explain we do not see titties at all on Tuesdays?
Yeah.
Okay, you don't look for titties, but they pass by you every now and again.
But
Oh wait, no, they're not because in the patio they don't. You're
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
And these
But when
men,
you walk in,
yeah, but they're never looking at the fucking stage like that.
You know how I look at when I walk in? I look up
Act
to
right.
see where, if Ackbright's already on.
Yeah.
If not, we just go straight back until he shows up.
I believe that because I've seen it, and I do that too sometimes. I'm like, oh shit, yeah, there's a dancer up there.
there was one time where we all got together and I brought somebody with me, and that was their first time there, and they're like, "Damn, this is what it's like." I'm like, "I'm going back by."
Yeah.
That's funny. Okay, so what was the question?
I don't. Okay,
2024.
Wait, who did you
20
bring? You
My
can't say,
uncle.
I know. I was like, you can't say. He has secrets.
I don't know. He keeps them from me too.
You were there.
All right, y'all. So 2023. Let's reflect on that. What are some highlights that you guys remember throughout this year? Besides the fucking podcast.
So podcasts and non-podcasts. Name
Okay,
some
there you
highlights.
Well, I spent the Valentine's Day alone again.
That started off really
I
sad.
was literally gonna be like, this is really great.
I mean, right? You're looking at pivotal moments. January.
Okay, because you're let's go month to month for your okay.
I spent.
You like how he went in a very logical, chronological way. He was like, I will start from point A and divide the
Well,
information.
you're asking me to remember.
I
I'm not
know.
going to remember it in a mismatch.
But most people just shit out memories, but you're like,
Yeah.
I will start from A to Z.
Well, that's the only thing. That's the
That's
only way.
great. I think it's fantastic. I'm just making sure that people know
You know what? You
and
go.
appreciate that.
You go then.
Literally, I'm telling them like, he did it in
Are we really
chronological
ending the
order.
year fucking arguing?
Dude,
Yes.
don't fuck with me. I'm giving you a compliment if you would shut the fuck up and listen.
This is how our text messages go to guys.
All right, go ahead. Share. He's like, bitch, I lost it now.
No, I did spend my 1 year trying to DJ
Oh, yeah.
this
That's
year.
awesome.
So
Yeah.
that was a good thing. Were you there?
Was that in January?
No,
I was pregnant trying to push out a baby, motherfucker. Ew.
It was in January, but now that I can't go
No,
chronologically.
you can't. Just
I
go.
can-
Now I need you to because you started it.
I can remember
January,
that.
February.
You're setting
so-
the bar for all of us.
Exactly.
Go
So
ahead.
go start in order.
January, February, March, April. I don't know. See that?
March is St. Patrick's Day time. Anything around then?
Yeah, my mom's birthday. Happy birthday, mom.
See, how did you forget? You're welcome.
March, April, May, June. No, basically the only thing highlight was you
June
know,
was summertime. Nothing happened.
no.
You didn't catch a fish or nothing. I just imagine him in the ocean.
on plenty of fish. No, nothing really. It just, as Lonnie said, it went by so fast. We're so busy with the podcast and everything else in our lives. There was really no room for extracurricular activities in 2023.
Yeah, that's actually true.
You didn't besides, did anything like at the end of the year you're like, damn, I can't believe that happened?
Yeah, there was. No, I'm just kidding.
Damn, I was putting him on the spot.
That's why I'm going chronologically.
Let me stay as far away from December.
No, like again, it was that journey, like basically like going from like buying the mini controller to the Rev 7 and actually like quote unquote DJing a club or whatever.
Yeah,
that was one of the things that was like,
that's so
oh
fucking
shit,
cool.
I actually did that. And I've kind of stepped out more, like just kind of gone out.
You've been going out, yeah. I was gonna say, I was like, what do you mean you've been going out every time I've seen you, and I barely go out now?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's dope.
Maybe I'm like midlife crisis.
No, we discussed this. There's no crises. That's midlife rebirth was what that is.
Yeah. That's why Jasmine hasn't been back.
She's still outside. She hasn't made it to an episode yet.
Jasmine's traveling the world right now.
I know. I'm so jelly.
Yeah. No, but I mean.
Can I say something that I think one thing that really highlighted my year for you, besides the DJing and how much you've progressed, is
look at his eyes. He's scared as fuck.
I am worried. I'm like, fuck.
Is when we talked about your birthday and you're like, you had this whole vision of how you want your date, and I was like, damn, okay, he got deep.
Yeah, you did get deep a couple times this year. I was really impressed.
Yeah, for
No,
sure.
he's been getting deep.
You showed you showed the softer side of you. I love it.
Like Sears, come see the softer side. No,
Exactly.
yeah, no, but I mean, yeah, that was
I feel like you've touched your inner.
I feel like your
emotion.
emotional intelligence went up a notch.
You're
When
welcome.
yeah, for sure.
no. I think it's always been there. I just never shared it on the podcast.
No, bro, just say thank you. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Wow,
It has always been there. You're
It
right.
has
We learn
always
from
been there.
we learn most of our most insightful clips are because you're giving us wisdom or Vince is saying something.
And segue.
So Vince,
Perfect segue.
Exactly. So
No, we haven't got to your November, December.
No, well,
anything in November, December that are highlights.
Highlight, he remembered my birthday.
yes, I remember.
Here we go
Vince's
again, guys.
birthday. I DJ'd a Thanksgiving
Oh, that's dope.
dinner.
That's dope.
Yeah, I'm DJing my company Christmas party on the 17th. Can I borrow the speakers on the 17th? We'll talk about that.
Yeah.
But anyway, no, I'm DJing.
dang, okay.
No, I probably, no. So
The one that you were supposed to hire me for? No, I'm just kidding.
no,
I'm just kidding.
the Marine Corps ball.
I'm like
I
so
went
proud
along.
of him that he's like out here actually fucking doing the damn thing.
Hell yeah.
Like there's some people that have been button pushing for a long ass time, and I'm not saying you're a button pusher, but you know what I mean. And they're like out here trying, and you're doing it. Like that's amazing. Good for you.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. Even if you want it, do it. That's what I say. If
Like you manifested the shit out of that shit, and then you did it. Like you were
And
like,
you're the shit
I
at
what?
it.
you manifested the shit out of that shit.
And you are the shit.
Can you explain that to me, Vince?
I'm actually not paying attention.
Can you guys hear the raspiness? I love that. Can you
Yeah,
talk
he's
again,
so
please?
He's got the sexy raspy voice going.
Vince
Do you
just
have a
woke
sexy
up.
raspy voice when you wake up? But you have like a natural sexy voice.
The fuck was that?
It's just like brush your teeth.
No, it's because my fucking daughter just woke up. I'm like, fuck.
No, man. Yeah. December has been. We're 1 week into December.
How's it been?
It's been good.
That's great.
Yeah.
I'm so happy
awesome.
for you.
Yeah. Wow, the awkward silence.
All right. Segue.
Segue.
Vince, how's your what?
We got to catch this voice while it's still around. So
That's
you're next.
fine. So I don't remember most of it.
You don't remember most of 2023?
I really don't because I'll be honest with you. I don't even really know what's going on right now.
Vince is waking up from a very long nap.
Should we move
Was
on
it
to
that
somebody? Yeah, it was like almost 2 hours.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, we tried to wake you up
Multiple-
many
put
times.
titties
I
in
put
your
my boobs in your face. She put her butt on your face.
I put
know
my
what?
balls on your
Yeah,
nose.
and he.
Not
That
on your-
usually works though.
Yeah, but-
That's what I said. I was like, Rich, grab his balls. It should work.
right. And then we were like, "Hey, wake up! Hey, Vince, we got to film this." Okay, should we film right now? Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, get up!
And you were properly responding
Yeah.
too. That's
Yeah.
the thing.
Oh.
At one point, I was holding your hand. I'm like, this is kind of awkward.
Oh, for real?
And then I was like, on top of your hand, and that's when you woke up.
Oh, interesting.
So I think you just felt like more at home when I did that.
That's the
Okay.
magic.
The baby scratch.
Yeah, baby
Interesting.
scratches. There you go.
Okay.
So throughout 2023, what were some highlights personally, business-wise, here,
Podcast,
everything, all the good things?
Well, I would say that in 2023, one of the good things that happened or didn't happen was no ending of relationships.
I thought he was gonna go. Was that you guys forgot my birthday? I thought he was gonna say that.
Well,
No, that's
he's,
cool.
he's going in order.
That's
we're
right.
only in January.
Okay,
Yeah.
Go ahead, January.
No disappointing Valentine's Day gift. You know,
What's classified as a disappointing Valentine's Day gift?
Nothing.
if somebody gives me something, usually it sucks.
Wow.
I would hate to be your girlfriend. I'd be so scared to do anything. I'd be like, everything that is nice, he's gonna hate.
Yeah,
So okay, we talked about this though because like
low job in a card.
I remember I said that if I say something, I mean it.
Yeah.
You know,
But what if she just wants to because she wants to? You don't appreciate that?
you want me to lick your ass?
Yeah, but that's because
It's an inside joke.
it is.
Yeah,
Deep inside.
it is.
All right, fine. Okay. Touche. Now finish your
Wait, are you
highlights.
giving me permission or are you agreeing with me? Because those are two different yeses.
Which one's the right answer? Agreeing?
Well,
Not permission, right?
just say for content.
So am I saying for content?
Sure.
So your
Okay,
highlights.
so your highlights.
Okay, so I don't know what any highlights are. I modeled.
For
West-
socks.
Oh,
West Side. Oh,
West
yeah.
Side Love, yeah. I modeled for them.
Nice.
So buy their merch. Use my code HOFAZE0 because you'll get up to 0% off. I was just doing a favor for somebody. And then what else was there?
Did you like gain more shoots? Did you gain more glands? Did you gain more
weight?
pussy? I mean,
you know what? I did gain a little bit more weight. So I'm happy about that.
Nice.
that's awesome.
Yeah. So your turn.
That's it.
That's it.
Well, I mean, like I'm thankful all the time for everybody that I have around me and stuff like that. So, I mean, sure, I have new friends. Some I've stuck around, but yeah, I love everybody.
Nice.
Yeah, I have a new perspective on life. I might get married multiple times.
Oh, okay.
Got it.
There
I
it
was waiting
is.
for that. Yeah.
I was like, there it is.
Yep.
Right.
Okay, Lonnie, you go.
Oh, me? Huh?
Yeah, you go.
I mean, most of y'all know my daughter. That was like a high and a low moment for sure. No, I will say though, I am pretty proud of how I was able to handle a newborn while handling the business. And thanks to you guys for letting me be here and not here for the podcast. I feel like my relationship with Jason has just been super phenomenal. Hopefully we take the next step. But
2024.
Anal.
Engagement.
or maybe another baby. We'll see.
Aw.
And yeah, I mean, just going through parenthood, y'all know, like the first year is rough as fuck.
Yeah.
But
you made it.
I made it.
Right.
She's almost 1. Fucking A. So
That's how fast it is. Just one.
You literally, it's like a blink. It's like literally when they say that, like,
I saw this video and they're like, oh, the reason why you would want another one is because you missed the baby phase. The baby phase.
mm-hmm.
That's
and
a
it's-
nice way of saying I'm over it.
No, I mean, no, I'm not over it. I just think like I was just so wrapped up in like not enjoying within the moments of her newborn phase. I was just like, fuck, this is what I'm supposed to do. I'm learning the phases of being a mom. So I think for the next one, I for sure would want to like enjoy the moment.
Right. So Jason's gonna be celebrating no pull out November.
There you go.
For the whole year, yeah.
She said for the whole motherfucking year. Jason's over here listening like, yeah.
I've got to buy extra towels.
Right. Or socks for you.
Yeah.
He gave me the look like, bitch, shut up. People listen to this, you know.
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, I feel like that's been like the highlights. Fucking November was a fucking rough one, y'all know. But then note to self, Lonnie too, and whatever. I'm not fucking taking 3 weddings in a month anymore. That shit was stressful as fuck.
That's a lot.
It was fucking tiring.
Like, that's not just like 3 parties. That's 3 weddings. Like,
yeah,
so
I don't know
feel
how
you.
the fuck I did it, but
Yeah. Because you're gangster. You got this.
no, I'm fucking tired.
She said, no, I'm not. I'm tired.
But yeah, so those are pretty much my highlights. I feel like I've gained a lot of knowledge, personally, business wise. So that was my year.
Awesome.
Yeah. What about you, Ari?
Let's see. I started my business.
Yay.
So that was really cool. We're talking about highlights, right? I'm like, hold on here.
We're like, we got more struggles. No.
Yeah, no, for real. This was a year. This year was a doozy. Let's see, what else? I went to school and got my certification for my administrative license.
Whoop, whoop.
Let's see.
Those are big highlights.
You went to school?
Yeah. I was in school for like 6 weeks or something like that.
You didn't even let us sign your yearbook or anything?
No, not 6 weeks. It's not long.
You didn't buy
like
to
2
see your
weeks.
graduation.
There was no graduation, but it's fine.
You got a certificate.
I did get a certificate. There was like 60 of us in the class.
Dope.
And it was really stressful because we had to finish this really long test thing by midnight, and we had to turn in all the answers and all that, and my computer was glitching, and I was like, and it tells you like how many percent you're far, you know, like 95%, 90%, and I got to 97 fucking percent, and the fucking computer shut down on me. So but before that happened, I had messaged her at like 10, right? Like, hey, the computer's glitching. It keeps going back to like the same questions. I'm afraid I'm not going to finish on time, you know? So by the grace of God and the fact that she saw how hard I was trying to like log back in and whatever, she's like, well, you were almost done. So we're going to just go ahead and give it to you. But the reason why it was a big deal is they made a big fucking deal in the beginning about like, we don't make exceptions. Like if you fucking don't make it, I don't care if it's 99%. We don't make exceptions, but I guess because I was like contacting her many times, like she could see it, you know, or something.
I'm sorry. What was the certificate for?
It's for your, like, if you want to be an administrator for RCFE, residential care facility. Yeah.
That was the one because you were taking over the other one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah. So yes, I was doing that. So that was cool because there's a lot of shit that I had to relearn from when I was a social worker at skilled nursing, but it was like, oh, cool. Like I know a lot of this stuff, and I love like anything that has to do with taking care of people. So like learning more laws about like the elderly and stuff like that really interested me. So that was cool. What else? My kids are great. They're happy. They're healthy. My daughters finally are going to a normal school and not this like hell of a school that they went to before. So seeing them thrive and be happy has been like a really, really awesome thing for me as a mom. And this podcast, like honestly, like I'm so proud of us that we're at fucking 2024. Like I know that when I first started the podcast by myself, I know a lot of people didn't think I was going to keep going, you know, like a lot. And then we did it, and I know that we had doubters too, you know, and then the 4 of us got together. And I'm sure we still have people out there that are like, how long is this going to be sustained for? So I'm proud of us I'm like super proud of us that we're like here rolling into another year.
You guys underestimated me, fuckers.
Yep. Exactly.
Fuck you.
Motherfuckers.
Happy fucking New Year. We're still here.
That's
assholes.
And it's funny too, because sometimes like, damn, how do y'all mesh? I'm like, because like we just shoot this shit and we understand each other's different perspectives. Like, we just fucking do it.
And we all have, I feel like, even when we differ, this is just my personal opinion, like, even when we differ in opinion sometimes or or don't necessarily agree, the beauty of it, we respect each other, and we genuinely love to do this. You know, like, we're all truly creators on this table. So we're like, oh, yeah, content creation is fun. Stop making fucking faces, you dicks. These dicks.
I mean,
So this is what I have to deal with. I'm always trying to be like sweet and sentimental, and these motherfuckers. Well, I know I love Lonnie. Lonnie's always there for me. Boys are dicks.
yeah.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
agrees.
Sure.
So those are my highlights. What else? That's all.
Yeah, I mean, 2023 went by so fast. I don't even. It's like, I know we joke around about like forgetting Vince's birthdays, but everybody's birthday just went like so.
Yeah, it really did.
I don't even remember celebrating. And did we celebrate your birthday?
Yeah, at Pacers.
Yeah. See, like that.
But that feels like
last year.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Right. So I'm like, oh shit, that was this year. That's crazy.
Yeah. Were you there?
No, I just had the baby.
Yeah, she had just had the baby, so she couldn't make it.
Yeah. So 2023 was the year of excuses for Lonnie.
It was.
But legit one. So whatever. See, I got you, babe.
Thanks. I mean, it was really legit though.
Yeah,
like,
no, it was.
Besides that, I mean, I feel like I also missed out on a lot.
Yeah.
Well, it probably went by fast for you because you like really when you're pregnant, you don't do much. Not saying you don't, but a lot of it's just there's limitations to what you could do.
Right.
I don't see you going to Park and Rec on a Friday pregnant.
I was this close.
I'd be like, what the fuck?
I feel like also on like a more like emotional, psychological level, like you're in survival mode, right? You're like basically trying to just hang on to your sanity when your hormones are going crazy pregnant, and then when you have the baby as well. So that's why it feels like it goes so fast, because you're just like, I'm just trying to get through the fucking day right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like there's nothing really to ponder or like, remember and like reminisce on when you're in that mode.
Just waiting for the baby to pop out.
Yeah.
And the days just keep going. You're
Exactly.
Like,
well, and like the whole postpartum for
exactly.
me,
Yeah.
like I don't feel like my normal self until just recently.
Yeah, they say that it can take years for some women for that to alleviate completely. So it makes sense.
So fuck my excuses.
yeah, a lot of. Well, I forget what. I think I saw it on like a journal or like an article I saw. It was like about like the meds they give pregnant women standard. It actually increases some sort of like chemical in your body that actually promotes postpartum depression.
Yeah, I've read that before too.
I forget what med it was though. I can't remember. But
It's like one of those ones where it's like it helps with something, but this is the side effects that makes it worse.
Yeah, this is a standard that they give every single,
Right.
Well, and I'm not trying to just talk about myself, but like what also sucks too is when you go into your checkups with your kid, well, is your kid doing this, like reaching these different milestones, and is your kid whatever? And like thankfully my daughter was reaching them, but it's like fuck, like that doesn't help my fucking postpartum either. Like
Right.
it shit sucked.
Well, I remember when they were asking that with my daughter, I go, I don't know, I was asleep. You know what I mean? Because you're catching up. You're like, how many words are they speaking? I'm like, I don't fucking know.
Oh
how
yeah,
many
that
words.
question. How many words are they speaking? Like I don't know, 3. Like fuck.
Like,
Yeah.
like I don't care.
Yeah.
Like, you're trying.
They're
to,
happy.
Like,
They're healthy.
you're trying to gauge how smart they are right now. Like I don't just.
I just want them to be happy and healthy. Yeah, exactly.
I just want sleep.
That part.
No, that ass.
part.
That ass. Go ahead.
You go ahead.
That episode I did with you guys about like I want my alone time.
Yeah.
I think that was like a big turning point for me because a lot of the stuff that both of you guys said. So thank you.
Was I on that episode?
Yes.
Yeah, that's when I wasn't here and you guys were there.
Yeah.
I agree.
Was there any episode that we've done, Vince, where you're like, you made you realize something that besides that us fucking women suck?
The last episode made me realize how tired I was.
Yeah, because you weren't here. You was asleep. Merry Christmas, by the way.
Thank you.
I did.
Is that the one that we did?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
See, I didn't forget to wish you a Merry Christmas.
That's because I'm secretly Santa Claus. And I was delivering toys to
Tento.
who is it? Single moms.
Yeah. See, he knows. He knows. It's like sex toy
It
drives.
was Toys for Thoughts.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you were listening.
No.
Isn't that what we were gonna do,
No,
or
that's
what
what
you
we
were gonna?
okay,
It's your
okay.
plan.
It was the
Yeah.
sex toy drives, Toys for Thoughts, sex
Yeah.
toy
Oh,
drive for
so
single
me
moms.
making it up wasn't, you already thought about it?
Yeah.
Damn, I thought I was smart.
Well, I was trying to make it seem like she came up with it just to play along.
Good job.
Thanks. Appreciate it. I'll put my tits in your face later again.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you're willing to share, do you guys have any, besides your postpartum, right? Any struggles or woes that you went through and you're like, man, I'm glad that's fucking over?
Recording on Wednesdays. No, I was kidding. No, not really. I mean, as I said, it just all went by so fast that you're just whatever troubles
Your
it
mini
was.
heart attack? That's one.
Yeah, my
Bad-
stroke.
Yeah. Or your mini stroke.
Bro,
Like
oh
for
my
me, that's the first thing that came up. Like, I wish that hadn't happened to you.
Yeah, but
you know?
but I'm saying like I don't know. It's like everything happens so fast. You just kind of like bounce back
Of
and you
course,
keep
yeah.
going. That I never looked at those as like trouble. I don't look
I
at
don't know if this is healthy that they don't process anything. They're just like, we
Right.
just keep, and I mean, I think it's healthy, but it's also not. You know?
Oh, you know what? I have an energy drink.
Oh, there you
Yeah.
go.
no. Okay, so here's the thing, right?
I like when he gets into it like this.
from a medical point of view,
Mm-hmm.
I was very cognizant. I was very aware of what was happening.
Yeah.
So, yes, you could describe those as emergencies,
Yeah.
right? But in my head, they're controlled.
Okay.
So,
Does that make sense?
okay, so for instance, like,
It says it does.
okay,
Go ahead.
so for instance, like with my heart attack, I don't know if we've gone over this.
We may have, but continue.
We might. So basically, like throughout the day, I was looking for signs and symptoms.
Oh yeah, you told me. Yeah,
Right?
and you were checking self-diagnose, not self.
Then
self-checking,
Then
yeah.
I drove myself to the ER.
Right.
Basically, told them what was happening.
Yeah, I know.
And so, but at that point, I was fully aware, so there was no panic. So without the panic, there really isn't, quote unquote, the worry. Right. Same thing with the mini stroke. I saw you that night at Hickey's, and I was feeling weird because I was slurring and I couldn't keep my balance.
And you hadn't drank, you said, yet, or like only a shot or something.
I had
Yeah.
just a beer in my hand, and then I checked myself into the ER the next day. But everything it wasn't as if like my whole body went numb and I lost speech, or with a heart attack I actually went down and had to be revived. Do you know what I mean? I mean, there could be worse things that could have happened.
So would you say, you personally, physically, besides the stroke situations, mentally, physically, spiritually, do you feel like 2023 was a successful, healthy year for you?
I mean, you can't say with all that it's a successfully healthy year. You can't. Actually, I don't think my heart attack was actually 2023. I think it was before that. But
You think so?
yeah,
Was it? Was it the year before that?
yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, like more like, do you feel like you did well this year? Like you didn't struggle with mental health? You didn't really have family stuff? Like generally speaking, do you feel like 2023 was a quote unquote successful year for you?
Yeah, I would say so. I don't really. I think at this point, I know myself well enough, and I could regulate myself well enough that I don't really battle with mental health. You know what I mean? I mean, as Vince says, like I think on one of those reels that you have, he can turn off his emotions.
Yeah.
And I think that at some point, depending on what the situation is, I can turn that emotion off. So it's not necessarily like,
Yeah, but you've also not had anything that would require you to do that, is what I'm saying, right? Like you haven't had any trauma this year that...
right. I've remained single the entire year.
Yeah, so that's why it's been so good. So
Right.
no stress. Makes sense.
Yeah, but it's also been lonely. Like I'll admit
So there
that.
you go. So there's a little bit of like it was a little bit of a lone year, but a good
Yeah, but
year.
it's the same as last year and the year before that and the
Right.
year before that.
We're reflecting on this
Yeah,
year.
yeah, yeah. But
Jesus Christ. No, just kidding.
Yeah, no, I mean there's obviously you're like looking at like, especially because we talk about how like I've kind of gone out more,
Yeah.
right? And you see couples and you see what they're doing, and you're like, huh, I'm just here by myself, like at the corner of the club, like, I'm like,
I look at that so different.
Okay,
I'm like-
we'll get to you.
yeah. And I'm here like, oh, okay, oh that might be nice, Who I'm not checking out any chicks here. I'm here to support the DJ. I'm watching Act Right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I know what he's gonna say, but I'm saying like,
No, I feel you.
well, it's so different when somebody actually wants to hold your hand.
Yeah, there's a companionship factor that you can't like ever replace.
Whoa, he went in between the fingertips.
Wait, here, let me see. How big are your hands?
I've seen that fucking movie.
Wait, what?
Wow, your
see
hands are really small.
Oh, your hands are your hands are really small.
What?
You're from the debut.
Oh yeah.
What is that, a 45?
Okay. That's so funny.
So different when you're an older brother. Same thing. How big is your hand? It's like, oh no. Is it bigger than your face?
And then,
Yeah, that's
dude, all the fucking boys in the family did that shit to me, man.
Like what?
Sorry.
Let me see your hand.
No, did you know did you know if your hand was bigger than your face, you got cancer? What? Really? They fucking hit me.
you. Yep.
Wow.
You ever hit yourself when you're like, let's see if you're strong enough to hold my hand back, and then make a fist, and then you pull it, and you just let it go.
No, I never did.
Yeah, you do that to somebody else.
She's like, nah, I can't relate, brother.
Yeah, boys are different.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
Anywho, okay, going back to your question. What was your question again?
So we talked about highlights. Is there anything in 2024 that you're kind of like reflecting on, like, man, like those were some woes, or I'm glad that shit was fucking over, like hardships of 2023 that you want to reflect on or just share? Like, I'm glad I got through that.
Yeah, Vince, do you have anything?
You know what? I did reflect a little bit on like more social media and stuff. I was like, wow, I really didn't share that much. Like I would take pictures and post it as like promotion for the studio and stuff like that. But anytime something dope happened, I was just like, cool. And then I just enjoyed the moment. I didn't really post it. But I also saw the flip side of that because I joined Threads. I was like, wow, there's a lot of bitches on this. Like, not bitches in the good sense, but like bitchy people.
Oh,
And I was like, damn, there's a lot of crybabies. I'm glad. I mean, hopefully I'm not like that, but I mean, like, I'm just glad that like I don't see me like that. So I stopped sharing a lot of stuff and just enjoying more moments instead of being like, oh, everybody should see this.
Yeah, I feel like that also comes with age too.
Yeah.
Low-key.
Thanks. Thanks for calling me old.
No, I'm saying like I feel
Young
that too.
bitch.
I feel that too, though.
I mean, I can relate because I didn't share at all really this year, but I can say that I'm regretful of that because I used to share a lot. Like, you guys know that I used to be always on social media, Facebook. I would like religiously post so that my family from other country can see, like, things like that. And this year, because I was struggling with a lot of different things behind closed doors, I didn't really post at all. I was actually looking at my makeup content, and the last time I posted was August of 2022. That was my last post, or sometime like that. And it made me sad because
That's when you started DJing.
so we kind of flipped.
Yeah.
And it made me sad because I was like, I want those moments documented because I love looking back and seeing those things. And yeah, maybe to some people it's like, oh, well, if you like it, then keep it in your phone. But I'm the type of person that I share what's actually, like, I wear my heart on my sleeve, right? So if I'm taking a lot of pictures, I'm posting a lot of pictures. If I'm not taking a lot of pictures, there's probably not a lot of pictures in my phone. And I feel like I got so consumed in like the bad stuff that I didn't capture enough moments,
So are you gonna flip that in 2024?
I want to. Yeah, like I was even like back on TikTok and stuff, like looking at things that like I would enjoy posting or doing, and then looking at my kids and like, you know what, I want to post them more. It's not even that I'm trying to flex. I just love having those memories there, like. So yeah, I think I want to.
I mean, your vocabulary at least improved because you know what a gyat is.
Yeah, I know, right? For reals.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think mine, I stopped posting more personal stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, that especially for me. Mm-hmm.
But I think like, because, you know, I have two
Separate.
I have two Instagrams. One's the personal one, one's not.
Mm-hmm.
And I've just been posting a lot more on the regular, on the bit, quote unquote, the business Instagram.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I just stopped sharing with other people like what else is going on really in my life.
Mm-hmm.
I just think there's certain things that people don't need to know.
I mean, I agree with that still, but like I said, I love, like, even now, like, I'll be like bored sometimes and I'll go back through both my private and like my business posts and I'm like, oh, I love that post, or oh my God, that was so funny. Or I'll look at the comments of me and my friends talking about the post, and I guess because I'm a sentimental person like that, like I've always talked about that on here, like I enjoy seeing those things, and it's almost like my private memory bank, you know what I mean? Like, or not private, like my public memory bank that me and my friends can share with each other, kind of a thing, you know?
Yeah.
So that's kind of how I see it. So you don't want to talk about your woes though, huh?
Oh, my woes.
Whoa.
I had to keep up with the kids.
Exactly.
From like 4 years ago.
Well, okay. No, I don't, it's hard to really think about it because like you said, like everything happened so fast. I think the whole mentality of like I mentioned, the whole postpartum thing, but then also too, like there was a lot that happened in 2022 that I needed to let go. And I felt like this year I really just let go.
Mm-hmm.
But that did take a toll on me because there was portions of me that did miss the things that happened,
Mm-hmm. And
or
some
the
of the things you had
people
to let go of.
that I had to let go of. So it was just dealing with that. But then also like, I mean, y'all know, but like I ended the year pretty on a high note of like me and Jason bought like our first brand new car. Like we've never had a car that's less than fucking less than 5 miles, and then
like less than 40,000 miles.
less than 40,000 miles,
Yeah.
20,000 whatever miles, and then all of a sudden like that shit just went down the drain because shit happened. But
Well, just it's not it's not that it got repoed or anything. Don't get,
No.
You know, 'cause
No. It didn't get repoed. We got into an accident, and it just really fucked us up, and it put us back a lot physically. So that has been really taking a toll on me. As you guys know, I'm just very restricted with things that I can do, and it makes me really sad because especially right now, the time of the year, not just with the holidays, but with like my daughter, and she's like freaking almost walking at this point, and I just feel so sad because I can't. It's physically hard for me to do things, but that's as of right now, like that's what my mental is. But I'm also still trying to keep myself up by saying like, okay, well, I'm still here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good, you have to. I mean, you have to tell yourself like there's a reason, and we're blessed to even be still here.
Well, you
for
mean
sure.
you have a 11-month-old that depends on you, so you have to.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You better be there.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep.
I just went.
Did you talk about did he talk about his woes?
What? Oh,
His
there
woes?
was the woes.
Yeah.
Oh, the Karate Key.
Yeah.
let me toss it up to you.
Isn't that how you? That's how. That's how
tossing
you.
up. I don't know
tie a
why I thought that was
karate
so funny.
We're so old, guys.
The fact that you looked at it too, I don't know why.
Wait, am I supposed?
Yeah. Stop. People are like, they're really laughing about this for a whole 3 minutes. Okay, woes. Or like triumphs from woes, or whatever the fuck you want to talk about.
My mind went blank. I'm gonna be honest with you. Kind of wasn't really following along. It was just like, that's
He's
a
still
good
waking
story.
up.
Yeah, no, I was following along. I was like, oh, that's a good story. I'm a spectator in this right now. I was like, wow, that's amazing. And I wasn't even thinking, oh, this question might come to me.
Oh, you know what I call that? is your fight or flight complex.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Okay, well, as you're thinking about it, and if something pops up, let us know. But-
It'd be too late by the time we
Right?
get to
I'm sure.
Well,
I'm just trying to give him a chance, okay,
know
guys?
that-
I'm trying to make a lifeline right here.
yeah, I know that this year it does mark something big that's happening. This is the last year that I'm going to have a partner for the studio, so it's it's bittersweet. But then my amazing partner Linda, she did something stupid. She's pregnant again, so
She did something stupid.
so and I feel really bad because I've been working here at the studio and she doesn't get to enjoy it as much as I do, and so it just seems right on her decision that she wanted to focus more on her family.
Yeah.
Again, stupid. but yeah, so I'm gonna figure out what we're gonna do with this studio.
So if you need a studio,
yes.
I'm not selling it. What the fuck?
we are. So if you need a studio,
No.
oh what? Oh,
He's
we're
saying
not.
he's not selling the studio.
No, I know, but
But
if they need a place to record and stuff like that,
Yeah.
that's what I meant.
Like
You're
she's
pro-
selling
you're,
it.
You're
like,
promoting.
Yeah.
There
Yeah.
you
By
go,
the way,
promoting
you
it.
watch It's Time to Stand.
Bitch, you can wait.
Yes.
There may be more. There may be stripper poles in here going forward. That's all I'm saying.
Oh,
Nice.
well, hey.
Then we're definitely kicking it here more. No,
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Headquarters.
Right.
No,
'Cause I
but,
need my exercise.
yeah. But as Lonnie says, if you guys need a studio, hit up this amazing space.
And if you guys have been paying attention to the Instagrams, if you need somebody to admin your podcast, that
Easy.
one.
Not
Yeah.
admin,
Or
produce
whatever.
it.
Whatever.
I
I
ain't
don't
fucking
know.
adminning shit.
I'm not.
I'll edit it.
Yeah.
Produce and edit
Yes.
Yeah. Just come and record, and he'll do the rest.
Right.
Almost.
that part.
Almost.
Yeah.
You just have to show up.
You have
Yeah.
to
And
provide.
create- and do your thinking of what you want.
Right.
Yes. Do everything we don't do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it sounds like 2023 was a great, but also had some bad, of course. But looking into 2024 now, let's start off strong, guys. What do we want out of this year?
Wow.
Well, I feel like I'm like a woman whisperer because I understand them so much better because of my experiences in 2023. I am ready to take that step and actually talk to a girl. I don't know if any of them are out there that want to talk back to me.
I'm sure they'll want to talk back to you,
There you
but
go.
not like
How could you say that when the whole 2022 was a topic about how he would show you text messages about girls flirting with him.
Oh my God, we're not
So
even
no,
gonna get started on the one I saw on the way
yeah.
here.
So
okay?
they want to talk to
Wait,
him.
no, that didn't even count because that was nothing.
No, not the message, the story.
Oh.
Stop. Just stop.
So you can't say if they're wanting to talk to you when you keep telling me, is this girl flirting? Obviously they're talking to you.
I'm so ready for this. Whenever it starts, I'm gonna be on it. Watch.
He's gonna be the one married by next year, and we're all gonna be like,
I'm waiting for that.
right? I
I'm
can't wait for
excited
that
for
girl.
If Vince gets married before Lonnie,
Damn, Jason. That's
You go.
I really hope you get that.
I'm
right?
so down.
I really
hey,
like.
do you need a wedding planner? I know a perfect one.
You need a DJ. You need someone to do her makeup. You need someone to do some body contouring.
Honestly,
shit.
I feel so sorry for whoever. No, I feel sorry for myself when I have the wedding. No, because okay, so my photographer has to be better than me.
Oh yeah. Mhm.
That's gonna be expensive. My DJ has to be better than me. That's gonna be expensive.
You couldn't do like one of our friends that DJs his own
Hell
wedding?
no. Hell no. I can because I got to do the photography too. Fuck that.
You're like, hold on, let me put this mix on real quick.
No, here's what you do. You
Just
leave
let Rich do it. It's fine.
you leave disposables at the table and say, take your own photos.
I
That's
think
the
that's cute.
worst idea ever. It was speaking from somebody that used to develop film, and I would be in the lab and I developed it, I would see so many pictures that are just horrible. So many like half rolls that are shot.
Oh yeah.
So many rolls that are shot of the same exact person because some guy was simping over the girl that was on that table. Like, bro, like if you
Just ask for her number.
you know what you should do? You should get events like photographer to do, like, I'm talking about one of those shitty like photographers that go to nightclubs that think that they're photographers but they're really just working for a bottle of champagne. Have them take pictures of your event while your real photographer is taking posed pictures. Because that it, for one, it's cheap because they suck as photographers. They're not even real people. Right? You could probably pay them with like a bottle of champagne. But everybody gets
him in the comments.
no. Everybody gets their pictures because like it's literally somebody that just runs around and takes pictures of the party, right?
Yeah.
But none of them are posed. So your bride and groom and then your VIPs get to take the pictures that need to be taken while everybody else is being distracted. It's so much better than, like, okay, think of it. The disposable camera is $13.99. To develop it is, I think, $15. If you were to get it with a digital copy, that's an additional, I think, $5 to $10. So if you're gonna have on average what's like 20 tables, and you're gonna have one for each table, you're spending a lot of money. You could just give that to somebody else.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Good point.
Okay, now to the DJ.
I don't know why I got so triggered.
Because you're already planning your wedding, I guess.
I guess so.
I guess
yeah.
so. Like,
For DJing, no. I want somebody to do a battle routine for my wedding. Like, I want them to be hella dope, you know. And okay,
I'll battle you. It'll be really dope.
Well, think of it. The other people that are gonna come to my wedding, they're gonna either be photographers or DJs too. So they have to be better than them. Otherwise, they're gonna be offended that I didn't hire them.
That's a good point.
But I do want to party with my friends.
you know what? So here's what you do: you hire a DJ, then you tell all your other friends to bring their laptops.
Right?
And
and
their
get in on
aux cords.
set.
set.
Yeah.
No, it's like if that guy over there starts fucking up, feel free to walk up.
Damn, I'd feel hella disrespected.
What? That's a DJ.
I think that'd be so fun if you had a DJ party because your friends are all DJs and you're like, okay, for my wedding, the only present that I want is my DJ friends to fucking take turns, like dropping bomb ass like fucking sets, you know? Like, I'd be like, that's so sick. You get a performance from like a bunch of DJs, you know, on your
My
wedding
fucking
day.
head event planning ahead, it would fucking hurt. Like, okay, here's a timeline. You're going first. You're going second, so they can follow the mood
Right.
of opening. Prime
No,
and
you
closing.
could you could do it until it's the dance part.
That's what I was,
Like,
that's kind
you
of what
could
I was
do it
picturing.
all the way up
dance
to like
part.
you know you have your first dance or whatever. Then when it comes to actual like the
party part.
that you just let it go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's kind of what I meant.
My
Not the
head
whole
doesn't hurt
wedding.
as much anymore.
She got stressed. She said, "Who's gonna do cocktail hour?
She got
Who's gonna
triggered.
do-"
She got triggered.
Y'all.
You imagine like the bride is walking down the aisle.
Bring him out. Bring him out.
What the fuck?
You are now in the mix. I'm like, who fuck you in the mix?
You're in the mix with the bride.
Oh my god, that'd be hilarious. Okay,
Only
what was
your
the
wedding
question
events.
again?
Right,
2024.
I'm
Let's
getting
start off
married
strong.
before Lonnie.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
that's your goal. All right. So getting married before Lonnie, DJ battle. Anything else?
For 2020, yeah.
I don't think that I have any other plans.
Anything else you want to do with the studio?
Chinese love basket. I gotta get that out of storage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any other goals like how you wanted to drive a Tesla? Anything like that? Like fun goals?
Drive to Tesla? I don't know. What? I thought I had goals. I can't even remember. Well, obviously, I'm gonna be dating somebody. Clearly,
I mean,
No.
you have to be married before Lonnie.
So you
yeah.
better start dating.
Yeah, I know.
But if you remember, so another inside joke, but if you remember my requirements to get married, it's not that hard to marry me.
Mm-hmm.
Just let me do my thing.
Just try. Just try, girl.
It's not hard to marry you, but it's hard to be with you.
Yep.
It's
If you could get past the first initial step, you're
Yep.
pretty
Yeah.
much in.
Exactly.
Because I'm in it to win it.
the hardest part is maintaining it.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
That part. How about you, Kuya? What do you have any 2024? Oh wait, are you done?
I'm done.
Okay. I didn't want you to say like, oh, you're forgetting about.
Oh wait, we have a plan
What's the plan?
to so July we're supposed to be sexy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's the plan.
We'll talk about that as it gets closer.
I know. I'm scared of that plan,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna do it. It's gonna.
But
happen.
she's been going to the gym every day since yesterday.
No, it's been longer than that. Stop. I've been so proud of myself because I hate it right now.
She was
I'm
doing
not
her
in the
walk
love
today.
it. I know. When I was talking to him earlier, he was like, "Why are you huffing and puffing so
Like,
hard?"
Are you writing act right so
Yeah.
early in the morning?
Like, no, fool. I'm exercising, motherfucker. Okay,
2024, Queen.
2024.
Well,
More DJing, more gigs.
yeah, that's about it.
Come on. Anything else?
Maybe I'll meet somebody. You know.
How about podcast stuff?
Well, basically, I'm branching out and I'm doing more producing. So I put that out on Instagram. So if you follow the Instagram, you have the details. Hit me up. So we're doing like podcast editing. Then we're also doing bundles where you can come here and record at the studio. So, that helps Vince out too, because I know he's going to be the lone sole proprietor of this business. So, do our best to drive business this way too.
Awesome. What are your plans with like your YouTube that you do? Do you have any plans with that?
No.
Are you do you think you're gonna like get back to that?
Yeah, I just have to develop. I just have to get back into a rhythm of it.
Yeah.
It just, right now, unfortunately, I just have no drive to do it.
But for your followers, they have hope to hear more from you again?
I mean, it's been almost a year
Yeah.
since I've done anything on YouTube. So, yeah, I mean,
Record when you go out and be like, yeah.
I don't know what that
Gnarly, dude. Cowabunga.
is. Dude, no way. No,
Cowabunga.
Totally, bro.
I'm out, bro.
okay, so
Why
here,
does he have a surfer accent?
so,
I'm sorry. He's supposed to be like texting.
so here's the thing.
Okay, sorry.
It's like, okay, it used to be I could just pop in front of my computer.
Yeah.
The camera's set perfect height. The microphone is perfect. Sit down, find something to do, hit record, do it, and then we're done.
Mm-hmm.
But the whole DJ thing, everything is in the way,
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes
right?
sense.
Because I'm streaming too, so like it's in front. The mic is a different spot. So for me to record a video, like if I really wanted to record a video
It's like here, you'd have to set up again.
today, I would have to break everything down.
Yeah.
No. You just put the lid on your DJ equipment and then get a tall stool.
No, I wouldn't have to put the lid because I'll have to flip it
Oh.
because the lid is on
See,
top.
that's where you
at the
fucked
bottom.
up.
Oh, yeah.
Well, my table isn't high enough.
See, just buy a higher
I was
table.
going to say that. I was like, well, couldn't you get a higher table?
I don't got the funds for that.
Okay.
Did you see my table riser thing? That's like
What table riser thing?
the IKEA one. That piece of wood right there.
I could.
$32 from the used section.
Okay. Well, maybe. Okay. Just look, 2024, new ideas, new.
Yep.
Yeah.
Recycling IKEA.
Okay, all right. What about you? 2024. What are we gonna look forward to?
Me being sexy. More photo shoots. I want to do more photo shoots because I want to get my mojo back, because I lost that very much in 2023. I want to see myself thriving in my business and like work endeavors separate from like here, Let's see what else. the podcast. I just wanted to just keep leveling up every season. So I always have that in the back of my head is this is one of my babies. So I'm like, okay, the podcast has to do better. And I just want to, I feel like without getting like too emotional or cheesy or deep, I feel like I really lost myself in 2023. And, oh my God, I'm going to start crying. Hold on. That's really surprising that I was going to get emotional for a second. But I feel like I went through a lot of stuff that people don't know about behind closed doors. And I want to make sure those things don't happen again in 2024.
I feel that.
So I just want to be like more mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, like in a better place, just generally speaking.
I feel that.
That's good. Don't cry. Like it's gonna be hard. Like when you guys have to do the podcast without me.
I know that's why I'm getting emotional.
Yeah.
See, she knows that I'm gonna die too.
Don't do that. What the fuck? That's not funny. What the hell?
Watch, like.
I'm so mad that I fucking teared up on fucking.
You're good.
screen.
I
I'm
mean,
just
this
saying.
is real and authentic. That's what we are.
I think I'm
September,
also getting
go back and
emotional
clip
because
that.
I'm proud that I made it through. You know what I mean? Like when you go through shit and you're like, fuck, okay, I'm still here though. Like what you said, right? Where you're like, well, I'm fucking here. Like, so I'm like, I'm fucking here still, you know? Like, and I'm proud that I was able to get through that shit and like, most people didn't even see me skip a beat. You know what I mean? Like nobody except for maybe like a close one or two knows what's actually happened and stuff. So I'm like, I fucking rode that shit like a fucking G, you know, and I'm proud of myself for it. And 2024 is going to be even better, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Just saying, September. Go back and clip that. And be like, oh, he called it.
Called what?
My death.
Why? What? Where's this coming from? It's making me upset. What the fuck? What death of what?
No, I like
Happy
watch.
New Year.
What if,
Hey, it could be symbolic death.
True. We'll go with that.
It could be the death
of
the Vince.
the women hater.
And then the new one gets married.
no, I'm gonna be looking up at you guys from where I'm at, and I'm gonna be like, nope, you
Wait,
guys.
where's
were
this
wrong.
coming from though? For real? It's like, did we talk about something that I
Oh,
missed?
No.
you know what? That actually completely off topic, but like you know how I'm gonna be in hell, right? Have you ever thought about like being in heck? It's kind of like the devil. Okay, so the devil has hell where he tortures you, right? But then like the not so bad one, which is heck. What kind of things do you think? You know, like okay, in hell, like you get tortured all the time. So like you're getting burned or skinned alive over and over and over again.
But it's not so bad.
But if you're in heck,
It's not so
you
bad.
get minor inconveniences. So you constantly are in the slow lane of traffic.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Like what the heck?
Like what what heck problems would you have?
Yeah.
Okay,
Like
this is
like
I like this question.
so
That's
like
funny.
like when you
Like
sleep
all red lights.
or when you sleep, one nostril is always clogged. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well,
Or there's that like itch that you can't reach.
Yeah. These are punishments in heck.
I like that.
What the heck?
What would your heck punishment be? Something that is like annoying as fuck, but not like hell.
Only you would think of a question like this.
I actually
I
really
think
like this.
I mean, I like it, but like only you would think of it like
I
this.
know.
I think Rich's heck would be like setting up for me, but has to do it right. And I'm like, no, that's wrong. Like fucking dick.
that could be a hack. I was thinking hearing my baby mama on the ring, but that would be hell. I mean,
I shouldn't laugh that hard. I don't even know her. That's fucked up.
but heck, what would be something that would just fucking annoy me?
Yeah, what would put you through heck?
Lonnie, what's yours?
Let
I
me
fucking
think.
ordered something and they delivered it wrong. That's my heck.
You just keep getting an order wrong.
Yeah.
Yes, that shit happened to me. Oh my god, that shit happened to me recently. I was so pissed.
That
the
happens-
receipt was fucking correct, but they delivered the wrong fucking thing.
We actually make fun of Jaslyn, my daughter, because that always happens to her. Every time we order, because there's so many of us, hers is always the one that's fucked up. And she's like, man, why the fuck is it? Well, she didn't say it fuck, but she's like, man, Ma, why is it always me? One time she actually cried because she was like, it's always me. I was like, fuck, that's so fucked up. I start laughing. I was like, damn, it really is always you.
That's funny too. You should tell her, damn, you're going through heck. Right? You should hella do that. Oh my god, I hope I started a trend. That would be fucking hilarious.
What else would be your guys's? I'm trying to think of.
I think lack of attention to detail.
Oh
No, being fucking late. I fucking can't stand being late. So if I was in heck,
You'd be
I
late
would be
to
late everything, or chasing time because you're running late. That's
You
why.
couldn't live with Anthony then.
That's why.
literally every day for us.
That's
I'm
why
like,
at work
Get it
I'm
together.
there an hour early. I have to be there at 8. I'm there at 7 every single day. It's just I'm not chasing fucking traffic. I'm not chasing time. I'm getting there, being comfortable, and roll into my day.
I'm literally going to clip that and send it to Anthony. Like, because that's such a healthier way to be where you're not like chasing time, because he's always like, okay, if I have to get here, then that means I have 15 minutes. And then something always happens,
No,
right?
you haven't.
And I'm like, no, you need to give yourself a cushion. You have to. But till this day, he won't do it. He won't give himself a cushion. And then every time he's fucking late, every single time.
No, it rolls downhill.
Yeah,
So
I
look,
know.
So here's my perfect example.
I fucking know.
And you can clip this for Anthony. Look, you get to work, right? You're already running late, right? You're running late. Then you get to work, and then you can't even catch your breath, like mentally, not really physically, but you catch your breath mentally. You're clocking in. Then then you see, oh, here's my first job of the day. Then here's my second job of the day. Then something happens, or some weird thing happens where it takes more work to get it done.
Right.
I haven't really caught my breath or caught myself or gained some sort of like momentum, and it's already 12.
Right. Exactly.
You know what I mean? But if I get there at 7, I can mentally prepare for the day, see what's going on, and take everything
In stride.
a little bit slower.
Yeah.
I can breathe in and go, okay,
That
I
absolutely.
got to do this, but the next one might be a problem. I already prepared myself mentally for that.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's all.
I agree with that. Clip that.
That's all it is.
Oh shit! I was gonna say something. I lost it.
Oh, your heck moment? I thought of another heck thing.
Right.
It's like I find like obviously I'm getting married this year, right? Or this coming year.
That's your heck moment.
And that probably is, but you know what would suck is like she texts me in this green bubbles.
Oh my gosh! You and your green bubble.
Or like she's trying to like send me like hot pictures, but then like because she has an Android, like it's all pixelated and only thumbnails.
Hey,
So I'm like, damn it.
that's why you open up a line, a different. Oh, anyway.
Mine would be all of the cupboards left open. That would be, because that shit drives me fucking insane. Because Anthony and my one daughter, because they're both super ADD, they always forget to close the cupboards. So I'm walking behind them, shutting them all the time and following.
I
them.
thought if they're ADD, they close it.
No, usually
No, they open it and they
leave it.
they go,
Oh, am
somewhere.
I'm confusing it with OCD.
OCD.
Okay.
Yeah. They get distracted after.
When's the next backyard barbecue?
We're actually trying to plan that for reals.
I want to go for it. Open home.
Oh, yeah. Damn, I shouldn't have told you that shit.
Take a picture.
Or my other one, never mind, I'm not going to tell you that one,
What?
because my guy friends used to fuck with me once they knew it. They would do it to me all the time.
Like,
And
really?
I could,
How many guy friends did you have that used to fuck with you?
Fuck you.
They used to do it to me all the time.
Stop. Oh my god, stop. No, don't fucking do it.
I know.
Don't do
You
it. I
will
can
do
already
it.
have a feeling, no.
Yeah. So there's like a pet peeve of mine that like if you come up to me and you do it, it gets on my nerves. And my
Smelling
guy
your
friends.
underwear?
What the fuck? the shit that you guys come.
Snap your bra.
No, that's a
No?
good one though, but no. But yeah, they would come up to me and they would come and do it to me. I'm like, I fucking hate you guys. Like I hate you. And I'm like,
That was me when fucking Ackroyd and everybody else would say fucking moist.
moist. Yeah, I remember. I think I've actually made.
Yeah, so your heck would be moist. Moist.
Just a bunch of
I'm
voices.
over it.
In,
now.
in different variations. Moist.
We normalize it for her now. Do it again.
Moist. 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 Yeah. It's like all day.
Like fucking Chewbacca and shit.
Moist. So different voices. Moist.
The whole 30-second clip is just different moist voices.
Did you see her face? Moist.
Y'all are giving me a heck moment now.
Instead of, what if it
Or I'm
wasn't like
living in
sexy,
hell.
like how Rich is doing? He's doing all these sexy voices.
No, he's not.
No.
Moist.
What if it was like nerdy? Moist. Moist. Oh my god.
Moist.
Moist.
Wow.
Babe. Future babe. Hope you're moist.
That goes for you too, babe. Hope you're moist.
I can't continue with this fucking episode.
Okay. Anyway, so what was it? What was it they used to do to you?
This is exactly why don't say
That's
anything.
why I'm not
Don't
going to,
fucking
because
say anything.
it's like it's innocent enough that like you guys would do it. Like it's not bad enough that you guys would be like, oh, that annoys you. Fuck yeah, and you would do it to me every time I walked in here, every single time. So I'm not gonna tell you.
Titty twister.
Okay, so 2024, guys.
Goals. I already said a bunch of mine. So who is next? You?
I already
Wait, you
told
did. You? Who's next? Who's next?
I mean, I don't know. Vince is gonna get married.
Oh yeah, so we did.
Yeah.
Do
He's
that.
gonna do the planning. You're gonna do the makeup.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll edit the video.
There you go.
I'll set up the podcast in the back.
What are some of your guys' New Year's traditions?
I don't have none.
I don't know if this is just me, but then we used to put money in the windowsills and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, I've heard of
The,
that.
the,
Or like
the
a
doorways.
lettuce. Oh,
Yeah.
lettuce in your wallet. My family made me used to do
Wait,
that.
lettuce in your wallet?
Or like cabbage or something in your
Why?
What's that?
because it's just to make sure that you have money every year. You continuously have money.
That's not sanitary.
I know. I don't fucking know.
What is that? Is that a Hispanic thing?
Because if you
No.
leave, if you
My
leave
Filipino
the,
family.
if you leave
Your
the
Filipino
lettuce,
family does very interesting things. So like, is it like where you're from? No, I'm not joking.
they're just
like,
making shit up. It's like, oh, trust me, anak.
No, I'm
I
just.
get.
genuinely
I
wondering,
mean,
like,
I
where
think,
are you guys
I
from?
think it was lettuce.
You know what
Or like
happens if you
cabbage.
leave lettuce or cabbage in a wallet?
It-
It gets moist. Moist. Moist.
She's taking off the head.
It's basically like it's normally they say put $1 in your wallet.
Right.
Well, we were broke. So
Wow.
So they replaced it with a letter.
And then somehow somebody got lucky and they won the lotto or something.
I bet you.
Oh, so it's good luck. Anak, do it like this because your Uncle Roger
Won the lottery.
won the lottery.
Sambales.
Oh, you're from
Those are
South.
the things that you hit together, right? Like the monkeys. It's just like,
There used to be a bakery by his house, called the Sambales Bakery. I don't know if it's still there.
are you thinking of Edelweiss?
No. Next to R&B, there used to be a
Oh,
Sambales.
yeah.
Of the Filipino. I don't. Is it still there? The market?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Anyways, do you have any Kuya? Did you mention?
Well, yeah. I used to watch the Rose Bowl parade every morning,
Oh, okay.
New Year's Day, and then off. It's sports, right? So you watch all the football games.
Mm-hmm.
My family always told me to like don't spend money on New Year's Day, because that means you'll run out of money.
It's a. I think it's just
Superstition.
like a superstition. Like
Just that kind of
don't
shit.
spend all your money at the beginning of the year because you be out of it by the end of the year.
Mm-hmm. How about you, Vince? Do you have any New Year's like traditions or
Just
superstitions?
it wasn't mine, but then yeah, just the money thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So my family, we
Oh, and then the kiss thing. So
oh yeah, the kissing at
future babe.
the strike of midnight or whatever.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The New Year's kiss. So you better find someone on New Year's.
Yeah.
Did you do that?
I just thought I saw it in movies, and that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, the New Year's kiss.
Oh, that whole like
Yeah.
you sang old whatever like that. To one faint one, and then at the end you guys kiss.
No.
No.
To celebrate New Year's.
Well, that's not the song that I kissed at. The song that I kissed at was 3, 2,
1. Happy New Year.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Moist.
Weirdo.
Okay, so my
watching the ball drop too is a tradition.
yeah, so that for sure.
Oh, yeah.
For me, the ball drop. My family did like the super Filipino thing, like have a bunch of round stuff. So like round fruits should be on the center of the table because it represents a round and wholesome life. I guess that's like a Filipino thing. That's why you wear polka dots too. As a
Oh, is that
Filipino.
really why you wear polka dots?
Yeah, it's supposed to represent like a round full life or whatever.
I know. I had polka dot underwear at one point.
Yeah, so that's supposedly why, and that's supposedly a Filipino thing. And then the noodle thing, you're supposed to eat like how on your birthday to represent like a long life. And then what else did? Oh, we turned on all the lights. So like we would turn on all the car lights, the bathroom lights until the clock struck 12 or whatever, because it represented bringing in light, like love and light into the house. And then you jump. Do you remember? Did you guys do that too?
I've heard about it.
Yeah, so I remember. I know that's a Filipino thing because I heard about that on the Filipino channel. Like, oh, they do that too. Like, I guess you're supposed to jump because it makes you taller. I guess Filipinos.
Well, I guess
I
never jumped.
Yeah, they were very hopeful.
I
I'm
know
proof
about
that
that.
shit don't work because I jumped super hard every year and I'm still fucking barely 5 feet. So that's superstition for sure. And then you throw money. You throw money in the air.
That's just disrespect.
It means raining down money.
No, just go to the strip club.
Yeah, but not the dangerous thing is you don't throw dollars, you throw coins. So you're just like throwing the coins.
Do they have a New Year's New Year's Eve party at Pacers?
I think so.
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, actually, don't they also close from like, was it from 2 till 3 or 2 till 4 in the morning or something,
And
and
then
then they open
at
at 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a tradition.
Oh yeah.
Because all of the entertainment world is just gonna start partying once
Yeah.
everywhere closes. So then they do their own party.
Which one? Sorry, they close. From
So like all of like the clubs and stuff are usually closed by like 2
Yeah.
or something, because everyone's partying on New Year's. So those people that are in the industry will have a break from like 2 to 4, and then Pacers does an after party at 5 a.m. for all the industry people.
No, you know why it has to be that way?
Yeah.
It's liquor. You can't sell after 2,
Right.
so you have to wait till 5
exactly.
Yeah.
to sell again.
And so they're all fucking
Yeah.
up doing all nighters, Yep.
I'm not gonna be there. I'll be asleep.
Oh, we also never leave our kids. That's a big thing for us. Like Ackright has turned down some pretty fucking big gigs every single year. Like this year he was offered whose fucking party was it? It was like some really good party, and they were like, what do you want? Like, we'll pay you. The money's not in, like, what do you want? Tell us the number.
Damn.
And Ackright was like, I'm sorry, that's the only time I draw a hard line. I've never not been with my kids on New Year's when the clock struck 12. And I was glad that he had that tradition. It just so happened that he had that with Izzy when we first met, because that's been a family tradition of mine since I was a kid. Like, our family always has to be together on New Year's because it represents the family being together throughout the year.
Okay, so if somebody offered Ackright, like, in the millions to DJ one New Year's Eve,
I'm sure he would just bring the kids with him.
Well, the thing is like, it's very important to me.
Yeah.
Even this one, I was like, "What? You didn't give him a number?" That's what I told him. I was like, "You didn't give him a number?" He's like, "No, dude. I told him like, it's my hard line." I was like, and I because I'm very understanding. So I was like, "Well, if you really want to, like, I'm sure the kids will understand, And he's like, "No, that's I'm always disappointing the kids because I can never make it to a lot of their evening shit, So he's like, "That's my one night." I was like. All right, don't say I didn't say you could.
life changing money is life changing.
You
money.
know that he meant that, because if he gave a number, that means he might get tempted.
Yeah.
No,
exactly.
that's true too. But I mean, hey, if I said, hey,
No, if they fucking said $1 million and he said no, I'd be like, "Fool, take your ass back. I'm gonna tell our kids this $1 million for one
take
year."
900,000.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, everybody has a price.
Yeah,
That's true.
no, but
You won't believe this shit I'll do for $40.
Damn, this was a long episode.
Was it?
Damn.
Oh shit! I didn't realize we were talking about.
Yeah.
Because we tangented a lot, though. That's
Ah,
why.
That's
All right. So, closing out 2023. Tell me something that you love about me. No, I'm just kidding.
I love your boobs.
God damn it! I was gonna say that.
Well, okay. Sorry. I love your boob.
I love the.
Other boob. Other.
I like the left one.
Okay, I'll take the right one.
All right, cool.
Because I'm right-handed.
Wait, facing
Yes.
me on the left or reach around on the left?
No. No. Facing me, the left, because I could go like this. Then you could be next to me with your right hand and do the right.
So if I'm doing the reach around and you're in front of her, we're both technically grabbing the left.
Yes. And
Okay.
And we could hug at the same time.
I'm cool with that.
Cool.
This was all discussed without me, guys.
Just right now.
All right. Favorite thing about Lonnie? Boobs.
Right, boob.
Okay, left boob.
Why am I right?
Well, my left hand is on her.
Oh, okay. Okay, Twister.
So it's like this.
We're just in a circle.
Instead of prayer, we're fucking holding dicks.
Me and Lonnie have the dicks and balls, and you guys are doing
I'm like this. Let me just.
You're opening your hand way too wide to be holding mine. You just need to go like this, like a little violin.
Oh, question.
Uh.
If I get pregnant this year,
Okay.
y'all gonna drink my milk?
Oh, hell.
Wait,
No.
what kind of fucking tradition is that?
Wait, you know what?
Wait.
Maybe.
Wha-
Depends on when.
I like how we all say wild shit. What do you love about me?
Wait,
Look at
hold
my
on.
balls.
Wait.
What, are you gonna drink my milk?
When? Can you plan it? Can you plan it in?
During the meconium stage? Yeah, you're going to be.
Well, I need the.
Colostrum.
Yeah.
I mean, the colostrum days, not meconium. That's a poop.
Yeah. I was like, who's drinking that?
Wow. Sorry. My
You corrected
colostrum.
yourself.
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
No, but I'm gonna use it in my protein shakes.
They sell it now.
Protein shakes?
No, the colostrum in a powder.
Yeah.
They don't sell protein shakes.
No, not that.
So,
Oh, you're talking
Okay, so
about
is this a
Enfamil?
yes?
I'm not drinking. Look, I didn't drink my baby mama's breast milk.
You're gonna. What if I blindfolded you and I made you do a taste test of 4 different types of milk?
Are you going to.
No, it has to be from the source.
Yes. Are you going to give it to me from the source as you blindfold me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like open.
Yeah.
I don't need.
Bad.
Is the blindfold optional at that point?
No.
Do I get to latch on?
Wow.
No, it's a straight shooter.
I'm like, I have problems latching. I'm like,
No, on some real shit. So say you guys are blindfolded,
Okay,
right?
okay.
And I put like
This is gonna be the ending question.
soy milk,
No.
almond milk, breast milk,
I could tell.
something milk, you know? Like, what if I put 4 different types of milk? Would you be down to do that?
I could definitely tell real milk.
I mean, I know, but would you be down? Yes or no? If I stuck it in there?
No,
somewhere?
because if I drink the real milk,
You're
Okay.
I will dookie.
Like,
Okay, well, for you, I wouldn't put the real milk.
Yeah. And then I know breast milk is, depending on what they ate, it's typically sweeter. And then.
So would you do it?
Yeah.
or
Yes.
no? Okay.
yes.
Yes.
All right. So I got.
All
you,
right,
yeah.
guys. So on this next,
I just request it's from the source.
Oh, we.
And is
talked-
eye contact allowed?
No,
Wow,
you're
you're
blindfolded. You're
blindfolded.
blindfolded.
No, what if I'm not blindfolded?
you are blindfolded.
Yeah.
What if
That's what I'm
it's-
saying. That's why I'm asking. I could be blindfolded, but can I latch on just to know whether or not it's breast milk or not?
No, you can
So you
hold.
have-
You can hold a butt. You can hold one cheek, and I squirt it in your mouth.
That is a really weird sentence taken out of context.
Wow.
He said
Cool.
fine. I remember one of our goals out there was for us to do more team stuff.
Thank you. Please, let's circle this back now. Okay, this is the
Reeling
last.
it back.
The last thing. Okay, so more team bonding, more fun family gathering between us.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Can we end this now?
Oh, you're tired.
Yes.
You should have taken a nap.
That's
This shit
fine.
works.
No, I don't know. I don't know what you're doing all day, but damn.
Can you hold one ass cheek now and while squirting your mouth?
Wow, you really want that to happen.
I don't have any milk, so I'll have to just come up with a plan.
We
for
can
you
pretend.
I am determined. I am persistent.
to get some out of there.
I will keep on doing it. Yep.
That's true though. Girls like that are not even pregnant, they'll produce it if like a baby is around. Like it just like naturally happens.
So tune in to the next episode.
Stupid. All right. Well, you guys, again, if you have ridden with us for all of 2023, you are the real MVP. We are super, super grateful for all of our listeners and followers. That's their inside joke, okay?
Yeah.
Gang, gang. All right, guys. But yeah, like as Ari said, thank you so much for everybody who's been tuning in for 2023. If y'all are excited for 2024, make sure y'all put it in the comments or give us a thumbs up.
If you want to be a guest, also hit up these two. They'll.
No, it took me.
All right, we might have some special guests coming in 2024.
You know, I think I already fucked up. 2025 is my year. Calling it. If I make it past September.
Why does he keep saying that? That's genuinely making me upset.
I think he's meeting somebody in December, so he's gonna shed his old skin.
But what's
It's a
September?
It's a rebirth.
Okay.
We'll just do it in September.
Oh, okay.
All right, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in.
We love you.
Moist.
Bye. He said moist.